Good morning, YouTube. This is Silent Shooter coming at you with a morning practice. Uh, Good morning. I got off work just a bit early. My relief came in about 10 minutes earlier than I expected, so uh, I get to come on about 10 minutes earlier than I usually do. So, looks like everything should be set up. I'll make sure that my roll counter is up and running this time, and hopefully the chat is up. All right, so chat is up. It's going to be a $15 table. Um, Starting with a buying in with 500, $15 on the pass line. So I'm going to buy in with 500, but I'm going to try to only use 250 to see what I can do. Um, so it's going to be this bankroll right here. Everything behind these singles, I'm not going to use. All right. So I'm going to start off with the 3236. You see where I'm at, shooting from the end. Type that. That was a 6-4-10. 10 at the end. I'm giving myself a 1 count. So I'm not going to bet right on this first one. That was off axis. So I'm going to go 4-5-4-5 to my hardware set. Left eye off axis, right eye on axis. Dice out. 3-5-8. Good number. Is on axis. There's a 3. There's a 5. Surprisingly enough, I don't actually want it to be on axis. So, but anyway. Alrighty, I have 160, or not 160, 135 inside with 25 behind the line, sticking with my 4-5-4-5 hardware set. Sights out. Ooh, bad throw. Bad throw, good results. Lucky results, 1-5-6. Okay. 6 pays 35. Pressing it up to 60. Racking 5. But my dice did do what I wanted them to do, even though it was an ugly throw and it was probably by accident. Dice out. It's a much better throw. 4-2-6. Right back on that 6. Okay. at 60, say 70. So I'm going to go ahead and come down now. Run the regress all the way down to the minimum. And I'm only going to go inside. So all this is all this is casino money, technically, that I'm using. So it's all good. All right. Let's see what I can do. So the reason why I'm started with $250 is to simulate my first session after coming off or after getting to Vegas. I don't want to risk too much. That's out because I'll be coming right off the plane. 1, 2, 3. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go to the hotel, or I'm going to, check in and all that stuff. But the excitement of me being in Vegas, it's going to be really hard to contain, and I'll want to go to a table, even though I'll be tired. So I want to only use $250 to see if I can make something happen out of that. Usually, well, not usually, but my goal is to make 20% per session, 20 to 30% per session, and possibly more, but 20 to 30%, pocket that, and then walk away. Lights out. Hard 10, 5, 5, 10. That's our point. I didn't have anything behind the line, so it's just $15. But $15 is still $15, right? And I'm going to come down on these bets. So I'm going to organize my rack how I usually do when I'm actually in a casino. Separate my green chips by 100 with a red chip usually in between. So this way I know exactly how much I have. So that's my buy-in right there is at $250. And I'm going to separate all my red chips in the $25 increment so I know exactly how much I have. All right, so buy-in's right there and secured, so I'm not going to touch that. So now, technically, I've already hit my mark. I have $75, $78 from 250, so I should be okay. But like I said, that's locked up, and I want to see what I can do. Come out, roll, dice out. 5, 4, 9. 9 is the point. Five, 5, 4, 9. Let's see. So out of 250, 10% is 25. 20% is 50. So if I lock up that percentage, then what I have left to play with. So $15 table. So let's go 16 behind the line, and my signature numbers are 5 and 9, so let's go 15 on the 5. I know this is kind of handicapping myself, like bankroll wise, but this would be the smart play to do if my goal is just to make 20 to 30% size out. Because there's the 4-3-7 right there. That was a double pitch. Right now, I would probably walk away from the table. If I was disciplined, I would walk away from the table. And live to play another day, up 20%, and be happy with it. That's the goal of me being in Vegas, or while I'm in Vegas, is, like I said, to make 20% while I'm there for each set. All right. So technically, this was a success. So let's try to do it again. And use my $250 again. But I'm only going to use my 20%. So $15 pass line. And let's see what we can do. Start off again with a 3-2-3-6, just to see if my mechanics have changed. Sides up. 6-2-8. 8 is the point. And that is also off axis. Left die misbehaved. Right die stayed on axis, so that's good. My mechanics are the same. So going back to the hardweight set. 4-5-4-5. I'm going to go ahead and I have enough to put 15 on the side and 9. Nothing behind the line. It's not exactly the best way to make money. But like I said, I'd already locked up, or technically I've already gotten my buy-in back, my 250. So everything else is gravy. That's out. 5-4-9. See, one of my signature numbers, like I said, 9. At least with this set. With this set and my kissing set, or the modified kissing set that I use, I also get 5s and 9s. So 15 pays 21. I'm going to bump up both my 5 and 9 to a quarter each. Racking 1. Still with the 4-5-4-5 set. Oh, hey George. Thought you were eating. Dice out. So I decided to throw while you were eating, so this way I didn't interrupt you. 4-2-6. But if you're going to go back live, I'll cut this off and watch you. I don't have anything on the 6. That's okay. Dice out. So I started with the $250 bankroll. Uh, that's 459 again. Uh, I had I had locked up 20% profit, but then I sevened out. But I still had the profit. I would have walked away at that point in time, but this is practice, right? So um, I put in my winnings, my 20% that I had back up. So now this is where I'm at. So 25 pays 35, and then put 30 on the flip and go again. Oh, cool, cool. I'm glad she's getting the vaccine. That should give you a little bit of peace of mind, and her some peace of mind as well. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. With my next hit, I'm going to come down so I can lock up that profit again. So this way I can secure that 20%, 20 to 30%, and be good. Dice out. Hard 10. 5, 5, 10. This just tells me I need to be technically betting across instead of just inside. Oh crap, I did it again. Oh man. Let's see. Well, screw it. I'll have to go back and re-enter in all the stuff. I did that or yesterday afternoon as well. I thought I had everything set up properly. I entered stuff in and I messed up. So I guess you'll just have to believe me that I did okay. I think I had like 7th rows or something like that at the very beginning. Maybe. Dice out. 5, 3, 8. Oh, I guess I should have. Hold on. I'll make 8 my points because I don't know. 5, 5, and then 5, 3, 8. So I just made my point. The first point I made on that first go round was a 10. So 15 on the pass line because I don't have anything on the 8. And I can take down and collect everything. So here's that 250. All right, that's locked up. So that's $300 that's locked up. And only using the profits. All right. Oh, I know why I'm doing that, because I didn't minimize the data entry so I could see everything. All right, there we go. All right, 4, 5, 4, 5. Sorry about that little delay. Lights out. 1, 4, 5. 5 is the new point. on this roll, I have an 8, or 2 8s, 2 9s, a 10, a 6, a 5, and a 3. Not that it shows up there, but I have at least down here. I'm going to exchange this for some red. 15 on the 9. I'll go, I had 10 before. And hit the 8 a couple of times, so I'll go 8, 9, 10. 15 on the 9 and 10, 18 on the 8. It's a very, very conservative play there, but I locked up my profit, and I'm not going to use it. That's out. All right, 2, 5, 7, and 7 out. All right. Again, this is when I'm. See you later, George. Have a good one. Drive safe. This is where I again would walk away, having made my profit. So, but let's go ahead and just use the profit that I have left and go again. And this time, maybe I'll be able to actually, record it. So I had 250 locked up. That was my original buy-in. I have 300. So I'm gonna only use $100 to lock up that. Wait, I'm only gonna use 50. Sorry. So I'm not digging into my original bankroll. So some ones here. Change that out for 5. So here's $15 pass on. Starting again with the 3, 2, 3, 6. Just to judge where I am mechanically. Dice out. Part 8, 4, 4, 8. Point is 8 again. All right. So I'm using 50, or I'm putting a quarter on the 9, quarter on the 5. Even though I know that it was a on-axis hit, I'm going back to my hard ways. Dice out. 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Then that's 5. I put in that 5, right? Yeah. Next, that 5 pays 35. I'm going to go ahead and get a 6. Wrapping 5. Same hardware set. Dice out. Ooh, 4 415. I said oof because it felt like I pushed with my thumb, but good results, even though not the result that I wanted. Well, I should rephrase that. I wanted the 5, but I wanted the left eye to misbehave and the right eye to stay on axis. So 5 pays 35. Go ahead and put a quarter behind the line. I'm gonna wrap 10. So now I basically have inside working for me. Dice out. Hard 6, 336. I'm glad I got that 6 then. Six pays 35. And I'm satisfied for right now. I'm a low roller, so racking this up and locking it up. I have another $50 to play with, so quarter on the 5 again, and quarter on the 9. I know it's not the best of strategies, but like I said, I'm trying to be super conservative. I'm trying to mimic what I'd be doing on the first day if I came right off the plane after checking in and going right downstairs to the casino. Dice out. 516. Easy 6. I don't have anything on the 6 that time. It's all right. Dice out. 639. 39. All right. 9 pays 35. Go ahead and get that 6 for 30. Wrapping 5. Dice out. And 257. Not a great roll. 4, 6. I'm pretty much random, I guess. So that's kind of disappointing. My goal is always to at least shoot in the double digits. But I can't really be too angry about my performance. All of them were box numbers before Big Red, so all right. Again, I would walk away right now, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty tired. Just got off work in Kansas City. straight to the garage to do a little practice. Like I said, I was simulating coming right off the plane, checking in and going downstairs. So I figured the fatigue from 12 hours, 13 hours worth of work, straight to the table is good enough. So let's go ahead and see what we made. It's 100, 200, 300, 50. And like I said, I bought in for 250, which is right here. So for $250, I made $127, so 50% profit. Not too shabby. So with that, I will say thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Let me take a look at the stats. Well, the stats are going to be wrong because I forgot to enter like the first, I don't know, 10 throws that I did. So on that note, thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.